Welcome to the Thinking Pot. My name is Camden.
My name is Channing.
And we are back again with our third episode.
Yep.
We're making some serious headway, some progress in the podcast game. So last podcast we mentioned
Breakfast.
No, we mentioned
Food.
Yes. But you mentioned a question that I wanted to wait
Yeah.
for its own episode
Yes.
for, which is going to be the question of the podcast today. I don't know if you guys
Yes,
watched
it
that
is.
one, but go ahead and ask that question again.
Okay, so who
Yes,
wins?
it is.
Who wins? 100 men versus one gorilla.
I remember when this was trending. It was
Yeah.
like a whole TikTok
Yeah.
thing. That's a good question. And we're going to be diving into that today. And giving a perspective that you've maybe never heard. Some uniqueness.
Yeah.
But before we get into it, I think we should try to come up with a slogan
For the
for the
podcast?
podcast that we start every episode with. Welcome back to the Thinking Pot.
After
And
that?
then after that, it's the intro, like they just saw, and then we say, we're two, whatever,
Yeah.
like how we had
Yeah.
two lifelong brothers.
Who would talk about life for a very long.
But if we had like our own, what would be a good one? Because this is the Thinking Pot. We think.
Yeah. In the pot.
It's so they
There's a
burn
pot.
questions everyone wants to know the answers to.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of a good way, a good slogan. What do you think?
Let's jump in the pot.
We're two
How long?
brothers.
Like a few words or really long?
A few words. We're two brothers who fell in the pot.
What, at the start?
Yeah. Welcome back to the Thinking Pot. We're two brothers who.
Fell in the pot, so now you just you have to do it with us.
No, but
Or
something we're two brothers.
who made a podcast.
Welcome back to the Thinking Pot, where we go down the flow of the human hole.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Is that good?
Yeah,
Because we kind of mentioned it last time, the flow of the human hole.
Yep.
I feel like I always talk about this
Yeah.
every time. It's
it's the flow,
it's like a rabbit hole,
but a human one,
but we're humans.
and we're flowing down it.
And we're just letting the
on the
conversation go.
podcast.
We start with a question, and we just see where it goes.
So welcome back to the Thinking Pot.
The show where we go down the flow of the human hole. Is that right? We go down, or we just
Flow down.
we flow
We flow down the flow of the human.
where the flow is the human hole. No, we flow down the human hole.
The human hole is flowing.
Where we explore the flow of the human hole.
It's like a like a doctor podcast.
Yeah. We're not.
We're gonna explore it.
Don't take any medical advice. Okay. I like it. Let's
Yeah.
try again.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. The
Oh,
intro.
you want me to do it? Welcome back to the Thinking Pot,
What was what was it?
where
Where we flow
where
down,
we flow.
where we dive into the flow of the human.
Yeah.
All right. Here's our
This is the podcast, by the way.
yeah.
Welcome back to the Thinking Pot.
Where we dive into the flow of the human hole.
I'm Camden.
I'm Channing.
We're two brothers
Who love
who love thinking.
holes and pots.
Who love thinking in the pot. All right. So back to the question. I don't know if I've ever actually answered this, and I don't think I really have thought about it.
Yeah, I saw it a long time ago, but I never thought about it.
Yeah, if you look at you say you have a picture or a video and it's 100 people.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's more people than you think. Like if you think of a room of 100 people, it's more people than it sounds like.
But one gorilla?
100 of us?
A gorilla?
Well,
You know what a gorilla can do? Have you seen a gorilla?
Yeah, I love watching them at Disney and Busch Gardens.
Like a fully grown gorilla.
any theme park, That's my favorite thing to do is go watch.
Yeah, all you like to do is just
I like
watch
to
the
go
gorillas.
Watch the gorillas just sit there because they look so mad. It's so funny. They're just like, they're cool, and they just sleep.
Because they probably are mad that you're watching.
What are they mad? Oh, at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But is the question 100 random people or is it 100 me? 100 me's?
Average men.
Average man.
Just like the average.
So I think that changes it. Because if the question was 100 me's versus
You
a
would
gorilla,
fail.
I would kill that. I mean, I would.
No, you would kill yourself.
You think? You don't think I could do it? I think
No.
I'm so quick with that many of me. We out juke the gorilla.
And kill it?
And he passes it out. If it's random people, then what is that average man? that's the people you said was gonna fight it.
Yeah.
What is the average man? Are you talking about like average
Just-
size, average
yeah.
height, or are you
Yeah.
saying like an average of each type of person?
I mean, you could do that too, but I was just saying like average height, average weight.
Average strength?
Yep.
I don't think the average strength of a man. Well,
But 100.
there's a lot of men in the world.
Yep.
There's probably 4 billion. About.
Yeah. Equally.
Yeah.
Half.
And if there's that many, I think I was gonna first say that the strength of the average man is probably not that strong, but now I'm thinking about it, with that many men, it probably is stronger than I'm thinking.
Well, what are they going to do? What is your plan?
What's my plan?
Yeah.
If I was in there, like I was one of the 100.
Or maybe like you were like planning what you're going to do. What would you...
Well, I could see myself on
Like,
the
just-
ground with all 99. I'm like, all right, everybody, come.
Yeah. That's
Come
what,
in a
that's what I meant.
circle.
That's what I
And
meant.
Here's what we're gonna do. I think I would have to lead the charge. You are underestimating how many people 100 people is.
But you're underestimating how much one gorilla is.
How much does one gorilla weigh?
Uh,
Are they heavy? Can you look it up?
yeah, I'll look it up.
Because I don't know how heavy they are. I know they're big, but like,
I wonder.
are they heavy? Are they fast? Because 100 people, I know what I would do. I'm gonna wait till I know how heavy this gorilla is, but I think I know what I would do.
Between 300 and 500 pounds.
Oh my gosh, 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Holy,
So what is that? 500-pound gorilla.
that's heavy. Heavy like a Chevy. I think with 100 people, you just circle it. You just have
Then
people
what?
all
Just
over.
bump into
And
it.
then at-
Everyone just bumps
and,
into it.
and at the same time, everyone just runs right into it. Like jumps on his back or something. Like 100 people. He might take out like 10 or 15 of them in one like attack. That's at least 85 people to take his legs and arms. Yeah, that's how you do it. I mean,
That's probably the
get-
best way.
10 people to hold each leg and each arm, and then like 2 people on top of them.
How you gotta like get a hold of gorilla's leg?
You got to get them on the ground first somehow, like trip them, make them.
He's like laying there.
You have to use your brain because humans are smart. Like we're smarter than any animal. So
Yeah.
so if you can make them mad, like 10 people make
Oh,
him mad,
I don't
and
know
they
about that.
run at them, and then you trip him right when he's running at those people. Because you have
It's like
90 other
break your
people.
foot. Like you just step on your foot. You're just gonna be, it's gonna be gone.
Well, if you got to use some kind of misdirection. I don't know. What would you do?
I think the circling would probably work, but what if he just like
Breaks the
swung
circle.
around?
Yeah. Well, how big is the circle?
How big
100
is the
people
circle?
Pretty big.
Yeah.
I don't think he can reach that far.
Yeah, but
Swing around like that.
I mean, 500 pounds. It's pretty big.
Well, there's a pop quiz. How much do polar bears weigh?
How much do they weigh?
Yeah.
Because I know they're like,
Because this question was in my mind. I mean, I talked about this with someone like last week or 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago.
2 years ago.
That was about a polar bear.
How much they weigh?
And you know how tall they are?
Yeah.
10 to 12 feet.
Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't even.
That's like a basketball goal.
I know.
10 to 12 feet.
You would just.
How much? Look how much do they weigh. I'm pretty sure it's like 700 pounds
700.
to 1,000. Might be more than that. But they're way bigger than I thought. I thought they were like the average bear, you know, like you see on a movie. It doesn't look like it's that big, but in
What was your
person,
guess?
700 to 1,000.
Okay. It's 775 to 1,760 pounds.
Can you imagine a 1,760 pound polar bear
That's-
that's 12 feet tall?
That's almost 2,000 pounds.
Do you think you could beat that?
I don't think so.
That's insane. You like when you think of a polar bear, you don't think it's that big.
Yeah, I thought it was just some old like bear.
Yeah, but when
I thought
if
it'd
you
be
saw it in person,
smaller,
it
but
would be like
That's huge.
if you saw it in person,
10 to
it'd be
12
like a
feet, and it's
monster.
1,000, almost 2,000 pound polar bear that's like 12 feet.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That would be scary.
It's like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Yep.
I think it's probably one of the most dangerous animals to humans,
To humans, yeah.
and one because of their like dimensions, but also because of their they see humans as food,
Mhm.
not just a threat.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna wait till you attack. They think you're food, so they just eat you.
That's crazy.
So they're scary and they're huge.
Yeah.
I mean, I never knew that they were
That
that
is
big.
huge. That's like,
So it makes the gorilla look a little smaller now, huh?
yeah.
It's still pretty big, but I mean, what about
It's like double my height.
a gorilla versus a
A polar bear?
Yeah,
I don't know. I
gorillas
mean,
are more
gorillas, like,
mobile. Yeah, they can like
they can
move
probably
around.
punch harder. But
Polar
they're
bears, you just
polar
eat
bears
'em.
are so tall. Yeah. But they're so tall and they can weigh so much.
5 gorillas versus a polar bear.
5 gorillas?
Probably
No,
5 gorillas.
Yeah. Maybe like 2 gorillas versus 1 polar bear.
Yeah, that's a good matchup, I think.
Yeah.
I've seen that their teeth are huge too. Polar bears, like when they bite, they're like
Oh, really?
huge. What do gorillas do? They just like pound them, or they bite them.
On
Yeah, like if they're like attacking something, are they usually like hitting them or like biting them, or
I think like punching them.
so they just punch?
Yeah.
Man,
I mean, they have pretty big arms.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
I want to see that. That's crazy.
Like throw them.
They do have big arms. They're pretty
What
muscular.
about like? What's like a? What about like 50 baboons versus?
What the heck is a baboon?
You know what that is?
No.
Well, okay,
What does
like
that
a
mean?
monkey,
Oh, monkey.
just like a smaller monkey. What about 50 monkeys versus like 1 gorilla, or?
If 100 people can't beat a gorilla, 50 monkeys can't beat a gorilla. I don't think. You don't think you could beat 50 monkeys?
Me? 50 monkeys? You know what monkeys can do?
100 monkeys. I mean, 100 people.
These versus me.
100 people.
100 people versus
100
me?
men versus a monkey. Not
One
you.
monkey? 100 people versus 1 monkey? That's sad. I'm just gonna die.
100 people versus 50 monkeys.
100 people versus 50 monkeys?
You said 50 monkeys versus 1 gorilla.
Yeah, I was trying to find like a good matchup.
No, but do you think 100 people can beat 50 monkeys?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think. You know how fast they are?
We're talking about apes. Are you
No.
talking about apes or just like...
No, just monkeys.
If it's apes, I don't have a chance.
No.
If it's a monkey, easy.
A gorilla's an ape.
Well, I would beat the apes. 100 people. No.
What about?
What? What about what?
I was gonna say like, what's like like a smaller animal that can then like do something? Not like a rat because they can't like
Like
do
that
anything.
small?
But like maybe
Like a million?
like million rats.
Yeah, a million rats
I was
versus one
like
gorilla.
500,
1,000
1,000
rats versus one gorilla.
rats. Yeah, they can do anything. What can rats do? Just walk around.
What else?
What's like a small animal that can still fight?
Dogs.
500 dogs versus what type of dog?
German Shepherd.
Versus
The police dogs.
Versus what? A gorilla?
Yeah.
What do you? I don't know.
I think we're overestimating how good one gorilla is.
Yeah.
I just don't think. I think 100 people could take a gorilla.
100 people. They
Well,
probably could.
100 men. If it's just 100
Yeah.
people. I don't know about that. With the
Thrown out.
with the brute strength of like 100 men, I just feel like it's too many.
Yeah.
It's too. It would get.
Well, if you have a good plan, then you can kill it.
Yeah, I
easily.
guess it depends on how smart those 100 people
Yeah.
are. Hopefully,
It's not
they're
about
the best
strength,
100.
it's about
Is this the top 100
smart.
humans, or is it just average?
Top 100. Yeah, they could. I say average.
Strong versus smart. Or is it's just average everything.
Yeah, just all parts average.
Average people is an average gorilla.
What?
Is it an average gorilla, or is it like the biggest gorilla ever?
How biggest?
The biggest gorilla
Yeah,
ever versus
biggest.
100 average people.
Yeah, 100 of them.
I'm so pro-human. I think that they're better
It
than
could be anything.
you give credit for.
Well, how like strong is the average guy?
Probably about your strength.
The average guy.
I'm not calling you average, but you're 14, right? So like, the average man is probably like the strength of.
I feel like that's pretty weak.
You're not weak though. I think you're stronger.
I was thinking like,
like my strength.
yeah,
I think I'm a little stronger than average,
yeah.
but I'm just biased. I don't know. Maybe because I'm, like, we're talking about grown men,
Yeah.
so maybe about my strength.
Well, how old?
Well, they're all average, right?
Yeah. So like,
So you're averaging their ages, or you're averaging, like, the people? It's like 180-year-old, 110-year-old, 150-year-old, or is it just all like 30, 40?
probably 30, 40.
Then I think they could take him.
Yeah.
That's like the prime of a man, like strength. I think it would be closer than I'm thinking, but I still think humans would win.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, I think someone did like a simulation on this. I think it was a TikTok where it was like, you know, those 3D animations. It was like
Yeah,
100
yeah.
guys running, and it was one
Really?
girl. Yeah. I think just the idea of 100 people is way more than it sounds like.
Yeah.
100 people in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
one gorilla in it. You don't think that they can all jump on him and just like take him down?
I don't know.
I do.
I mean, think of it in this room. I was thinking of like a gorilla in this room. That's
how much
pretty
space
big.
would a gorilla take up? Like
how
that
are we
much
measuring it?
machine? Or is it bigger than that?
Like
The gorilla.
like tall? Like it's like that size? Like it's just like a really tall gorilla?
I think they're that.
Skinny
I
tall
don't think
gorilla?
they're shorter than that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're that like skinny.
So more like wide.
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
know.
Half of the pool table?
Half the pool table?
Yeah.
That's kind of square.
After you said the arcade machine?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is.
What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say something about one human
1 human
Yeah. One human.
versus anything? Just 1 human by itself?
No. What? No. I was gonna ask, if you don't think that 100 people could beat a gorilla, how many people will it take to beat one gorilla? How many men?
Well, I don't think 100 is that like far off of beating him. I don't think you need like
Like
1,000.
200, 300, 400, 500?
I say like 175.
So pretty close to 100.
Yeah. I think you need a little bit more.
I just think that humans are so amazing. And they're so good.
Yeah.
And they will conquer all. That
Yep.
there's how many gorillas are there in the world? There's 8 billion people. Probably 4 billion men. Well, you take out kids and it's like probably 2 billion men. If you have 2 billion men, how many gorillas?
Take a guess.
500,000.
320,000 to 350.
Not bad guess. Okay, so you think 8 billion people could take 350,000 gorillas?
8 billion people?
Yeah.
That's including like the strongest people.
Sorry, not 8 billion. 2 billion men.
Versus how many?
350,000 gorillas. 2 billion men.
You know how different a billion is to 100,000?
You know how many men that is? That's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's... They would not even fit like together. Like how would they?
It'd
How
be
they
a
all,
really big area.
They all like connect.
I think that the people
one
would
big
end
thing.
up like. Actually, now that I think about it, I was gonna say that humans would win versus one gorilla, but now that I think about it, they'll probably end up fighting each other.
Why?
The humans, because they would get mad. Someone's like, "No, this strategy would be better," and
Yeah, and they all
someone's
just kill each other?
and then they just start fighting each other.
Yep.
So I don't think humans could do it because of that.
Mhm.
They wouldn't be able to listen to my plan, and someone else would have a plan,
Yeah.
and then it would ruin the whole thing.
Hmm.
So, I don't know. That's what I think. Do you really think?
Well, I said that they can't, and you just said the same thing.
Oh, so we agree.
Yeah.
Oh, what about so it's still 100 people. What animal could humans be?
How many? 100?
Horse.
How many humans?
100.
100? I think they could easily be a horse.
People get killed by horses
100 at once?
if they step on them.
Just like, I feel like 10 people, you just like push it over. Like, just like, you run into it.
The same thing could happen with a gorilla. 100 people couldn't push over a gorilla.
No, I think it's too strong and big.
Well, in that case, gorillas are just better than I'm giving them. Have you seen Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we watched it together. That's one of the best movies.
Yeah, there was a gorilla in that movie, in the first one.
Oh, I
And
love
he-
it. Wasn't it that big?
Yeah, he died at the end.
You spoiled
Oh,
it for everybody.
It's so old. It's like 10 years old.
The new one's not. You're talking about the new one?
No, in the first
Oh.
one. Not the old
the one that
old
is like the mean one at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like in that fake
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
sanctuary, he's like the mean
Yeah,
one.
but at the end,
But he ends up helping.
he jumps on a helicopter and kicks the people out. And then he falls.
Holy cow! Yeah, maybe they're better than I'm thinking. But there's that one. It's like really big and like long arms and stuff. You know that one I'm talking about? What is that called?
Orangutan.
Is that an orangutan?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
I love that
The
one.
orange one is like
Yeah, that really big.
just
orange one.
like blob.
It's like it's like a mop, like a really big mop.
Mop.
It's like just like
Yeah.
is that?
Can they move?
Are they even like fighters though, or are they just like?
No, I don't know if they do anything.
I think gorillas are like the.
Ape fighter or
Yeah.
monkey fighter.
Yeah, they're like the defense.
Yeah.
Look at them. They're like silverback gorilla. It's like
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Okay, so we talked about the average human, but if it's you, how many yous would it take
To be a
to
gorilla?
beat one gorilla? Not
Probably
average.
like 200.
200 yous.
Yeah.
I think mine would be like 50.
50 of
I think
views?
50 of me could take a gorilla.
I don't know about that. Only
Might-
50?
Might lose a few, but I think that-
There's no way.
I think I can
there's
come
no
up
way
with a
50
good
of you-
enough strategy to do it.
What if you all have...
Let's test it.
If it's... duplicate yourself 50 times. Oh, and
Yeah.
the podcast with 50 people.
Yeah,
51,
50
51
me's
people.
just sitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it 50 tables of us?
Yeah. Yeah. 25 podcasts.
How many thinking pots do you think it would take to solve this problem?
That'd be episodes or like whole shows.
Like different us's everywhere.
Different like variations of this episode.
Yeah.
I'd say about like 3. I mean, we almost did.
Yeah. What do you think about the put one gorilla against one other animal? Like what's the animal
Equal, or
that a gorilla cannot beat?
I mean,
It's 1v1.
polar bear,
You think?
but
Like
there's
you
probably,
think?
probably a
So
lot.
you think a gorilla would beat a lion or a tiger?
Well, no, I don't think a gorilla could beat a lion.
Lions are.
But there's
probably-
but there's other animals that are like way bigger than the gorilla.
like what?
Underwater animals. Have you seen how
Oh.
big they can get?
Like a whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't really run. They're stuck in the water. Alligators? Nah.
No.
A gorilla could be an alligator.
Stop on it.
Yeah. trying to think of like a land Oh, hippos are really dangerous. Did you know
Really?
that? To humans.
I thought they like stupid.
They eat humans all the time.
Really?
Yeah, they're just like, if you go by one, it'll just eat you.
But I've seen videos of people like
Yeah, you
throw
gotta be-
watermelons in their mouth. Like whole
it's so
watermelons.
dangerous. You gotta be really careful. They're very
I didn't expect that.
just eat everything. There's
Yeah.
rhinos. What about a rhino versus gorilla?
What do you think would do? Just like run into it?
I think a rhino would just just completely maul it. Just like
Yeah, it probably
its
could.
horns. And
Yeah.
just take the one barge right.
Mhm.
in it. Are rhinos real? Those dinosaurs, rhinoceros.
Wait, I'm pretty sure they're real.
Or
How
are
could they?
just
You think they're
dinosaurs?
fake?
I mean, I know elephants.
Made
aren't.
up?
You gotta show me a picture. Yeah. That's real.
Yeah. That's a rhino.
Probably the closest
They-
thing we have
they
to a
definitely
dinosaur,
exist.
then, right?
Yeah, it looks like a.
It's called a
It's like a-
rhinoceros. It sounds like a dinosaur. Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros.
They look like cows with a different head.
Yeah.
It's just like the body just
What
fat.
about bulls? How many
Um,
bulls to beat one gorilla?
How big can bulls get?
Pretty big. They're like chunky.
Yeah, they can't really like.
They just can
Punch
run
it,
into
yeah.
you. That's all. But if they all run into a gorilla
Probably.
at once, I think it was like 5.
Yeah, 5.
5 bulls
Mm-hmm.
and 2
From each
rhinos.
side,
I
I just-
think 2
yeah.
rhinos. Actually, I think 1 rhino could beat a gorilla.
What if the gorilla just like moved out of the way?
Unless it jumped on its back.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to say 2.
And this is gonna crush it.
Yeah. What's the biggest animal in the world? That's land.
Land.
Giraffe. Well, there's long, though.
I mean they're pretty big.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like something.
They're so, like, not dangerous.
They don't do they do anything like
They just eat grass.
all day?
Yeah. So I think it would be, like,
Like full size or like tall or?
an elephant, I think.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest.
I'm gonna look it up.
Do elephants have mouths? Mouth? Or is it just
No, they have mouth.
They do?
Yeah.
And it's not just the, like, trunk?
Wait,
There's
let me get a
mouth?
picture of a.
I can't remember what it looks like.
What the heck? It's like an orange one. This is.
So they don't have a mouth. It's just the trunk.
No, it's under.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. They definitely do. Wait. Look at the side. It's a mouth.
Oh, so the trunk is like the nose then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they don't look very dangerous,
Mm-mm.
but they're big. And I think that, where do you rank gorilla in the, like, versus the most dangerous animals?
What?
Where do you rank gorilla in the most dangerous animals list?
Well,
Top 3.
Every animal.
For humans. Most
For
dangerous
humans?
to humans.
Well, land animal.
Yeah, if you think that,
Oh, okay, land animal.
100 can't beat one, then it's gotta be a top 3.
Yeah, it's probably. You don't think there's like. You think there's only 2 land animals stronger than a
Not stronger, but more dangerous. I mean,
dangerous?
Well, polar bears are more dangerous.
Yeah. It
But-
probably is like top 3
But so
most
is like
dangerous.
a lion and a cheetah.
Oh yeah.
Well, not a cheetah. I don't
No,
know.
no.
They're fast though.
Yeah.
But a lion and a
Tiger.
So like lion, tiger,
A lion. Yeah.
gorilla, polar bear. Those are probably the.
What can lions do? Just like
They're just like
it's scary.
they can
Tell me.
roar. You ever seen Lion King?
Yeah.
They can roar. But yeah, I think that's we got a successful conclusion.
Yeah. It's a
100
wrap.
men cannot
Cannot.
beat one gorilla.
Need a few more.
100 average men.
Yeah.
If it's a little bit above average, then I think the whole thing changes. But if it's average
Yeah.
people, they cannot beat one dinosaur.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so. One dinosaur.
One gorilla.
Yeah.
You think those dinosaur bones are real? In like museums? Or do you think there's a bunch
The
of
ones
random
in-
bones that they find and make it of different animals?
I feel like some of them
They can
probably
easily
aren't.
take
yeah,
other
yeah, they
animals
could
and just put it together and make it look like
make it look like it.
like I don't. That might be an unpopular take,
Yeah.
like a hot take.
Yeah.
But it seems.
I don't know
a
about
little-
all of them, but like
Seems a little
there's probably
fishy to
some
me.
fake ones.
It just looks
Just
like they could just take all other animals. and-
Yeah. Just any bones. Just
Oh, they're like, oh,
Build
we
it.
got a dinosaur
Yeah.
bone. How do you know?
yeah. How do you know what a dinosaur bone looks like?
They're acting like they know, so they can be cool. But
Yeah.
I don't know. What does a gorilla skeleton look like? Like the bones of a gorilla. Is it like a human
Gorilla.
skeleton?
I don't know. Okay, this is like say like normal,
Yeah.
and then this is static. It's like a fat person.
Because they have those like.
What the heck?
They're like. I don't know. Their proportions.
It's so weird.
They're better when they're like on their
Yeah.
hands and knees like that. But
Or they just stood up. It's like
well, they're probably way taller if they stand all the way
Yeah.
up.
yeah.
Besides the fact they're still the most dangerous, top 5
Mhm.
humans. 100 humans can't beat one, and that's our conclusion.
Yep.
Let us know what you think. Do you think that
Leave a comment.
100 humans can beat one gorilla? Let us know. Thanks for thinking with us in the Thinking Pot. I'm Camden.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.